the hardcore add-on back in the day, which wasn't the same that we have now, ever reached 60.
Yeah, because people are seeing a huge and dramatic change to the guilds early on. Like, I remember there were like almost 3 guilds, Aaron, right?
There were 3 guilds, and they had to be purged every other day or every day.
Exactly. So hold my beverage, hold my ale, and lager, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Right. And obviously people noticed a big drop to it. So people are wondering if everybody's quitting or if people are just getting to 60. And I think it's a combination of both, really, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I've actually disbanded Hold My Lager the other day because there was like 2 or 3 people online for the last week, so it might be at one point that we might not need anything else with Hold My Beverage if we keep purging it consistently. But I don't think the first leveling guilds when it Hold My Ale, Hold My Beverage are that consequential or that impactful. No offense to anyone, of course, but those guilds don't really see dungeons where the planning in that sense is needed so much. But
yeah,
I think at one point we really considered making a second mortal guild for that leveling bracket, but the first influx of players have like cooled down a bit, so I think we have like a more consistent player base at the moment.
Yeah, it did make sense. Like, I don't know, 3-4 weeks ago to consider a second mortal. I understand why. Makes sense. Let me see. What else do we have here? Somebody wants to know, who is this? Lemon Cat 13 wants to know if you know who was the first Eternal.
Who was the first Eternal? I can actually check that right now. The first Eternal.
You're gonna get your answer, dude.
If this spreadsheet, because it's been updated by me in the very first weeks.
Yeah.
And I did a fuck up at one point, so this might be incorrect, but if I'm not mistaken, the first level 60 Eternal verified was the Priest Socks.
Priest Socks, that's his name.
Yeah, Socks. Yeah,
Socks.
we have a sock theme in EU Hardcore. With the tiny socks was one of the like OG hunters back in the day. So
I'm actually surprised you didn't name the guild Socks or something. Really?
Yeah, no. Just vote it for when people want Eternal for the level 60 guild. There we go.
Right. Amazing. What about you, dude? That's my final question. How are you with the game? What are you leveling? What's your goal as Iron Biscuit?
I have a level 40 mage. I haven't been able to play myself very much, so I dinged 40 on Saturday.
Nice. Congrats. Mount feels
you.
nice, right?
I'm far away from Mount. I need to grind some basilisks and fish up some cloth to make myself some money for the mount. But my plan for the character is like, let's say I hit 60 and I hit 60 in time. I'm going to be a bank, and that's about it. Provide portals to people and be a bank.
Are you happy with that?
I don't really have time to play. Most of my time goes to managing the community, so that's my end goal when it comes to hardcore currently.
But you love it, right? Because you're pretty active with it and you're doing a very good job. It's not easy managing so many people, right? Going crazy. Probably you got like 150 messages a day on Discord or something.
There's a lot, but it's fun to see, like to cater to people to experience the game in a different way than before, or hang out with the guys and gals I've met over the time I've been playing hardcore. So it's definitely worth it.
Amazing. All right, Aaron, thank you very much for your time, man.
It was my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
I hope I didn't delay you. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you to everyone who submitted the questions. I hope I get to speak to you again, Aaron. Thank you for all the hype and everything. And have fun and say hi to Kat for me.
Will do. Have a good evening and enjoy the raid.
Of course, we will. Thank you very much, Bud. Once again, have a good night, man.